everyone, and welcome to the Fun Palace. My name is Rosie and I'm here with Herts Inclusive Theatre to take you through half an hour of games, singing and stories to celebrate the Fun Palace 2021. Now, I might need a little bit of help to do my games and songs and stories, and it's quite hard work being a storyteller all by yourself, so could you help me out? Could you give me a little bit of help? You can. Thank you so much. So, if we're going to be storytellers, we need to make sure that we warm up our bodies. So, can you make your body as tall as you can, reaching up on your tippy toes? That's it, well done. Now this can be reaching up with your head, with your shoulders, or with your arms. Fabulous, well done. Can you make yourselves as small as you can? Oh, I've almost disappeared from the screen. That's it, as little as you can. And that can again be with your head, your shoulders, or your whole body. Whatever feels good for you today. Amazing, good job. Can you make yourself as wide as you can? Stretching your arms, your shoulders, your head, even your feet and legs. As wide as you can. Good job. And as thin as you can. That's it. Oh, very good. So as tall as you can. As small as you can. As wide as you can. And as thin as you can. Very good. Thank you so much, everyone. Now we're going to start off by playing a little game. This is one of my favourite games to play. It's called Frog in the Pond. I'll teach you how to play it and then you can play along at home. So our first move is this. Frog in the pond. Very good. Once again, frog in the pond. Nice. This is frog in the bush. Tapping our shoulders. Very good. Frog in the bush. Frog in the tree. Hands on our heads. That's it. Frog in the tree. And frogs in space. Now again everyone, whatever feels good for you today, whether it's moving your hands, your head, your shoulders, or looking to our different spots. So, copy me everyone. Frog in the pond, frog in the bush, frog in the tree, frogs in space, frog in the pond, frog in the bush, frog in the tree, frogs in space. Very good. Now, I'm going to give some instructions and you have to try and listen to what I say and copy what I say and not what I do. Okay, so I might try and catch you out, everybody. So, are we ready? Frog in the pond, frog in the bush, frog in the tree, frog in the tree. That's right, you should still be on frog in the tree. Frogs in space. Frog in the pond. Frog in the bush. Frog in the tree. Frog in the bush. Frogs in space. Frog in the tree. Frog in the bush. Frog in the pond. Frog in the bush. Frog in the pond. Frog in the tree. Frog in the bush. Well done, everybody. Now our bodies and our minds are all warmed up and ready to go. But we need to warm up our voices if we're going to be telling a story. So, after me, I want you to say, I love stories. Nice and clearly. And feel free to do the actions as well. Ready? I love stories. Good job, everyone. Now, do you think we could do it really, really quickly? Yeah? Let's try it all together. Ready? I love stories. Very quick. Awesome. Do you think we could do it really slowly? Yes? Let's give it a go. I love stories. Good job, everyone. Can we do it really quietly? Let's try, okay? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. And now as big and as loud as you possibly can. Using big actions as well if you want, okay? Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. I love stories. Oh, a bit musical there towards the end. Awesome, well done, good job everybody. Okay, so we're ready to start our story. Our first story is Jack and the Beanstalk. This is one of my favourites. And it starts with once upon a time. So let's say once upon a time all together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Once upon a time. Good job. Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Jack, and he lived with his mum. And they had a great time together on the farm. They would play games and work on the farm, and they were just really happy. But, you know, the farm wasn't doing so well this autumn, and, you know, they were struggling a little bit. So, the time had come for Jack to sell his beloved cow, Daisy. Shall we all pretend to be Daisy the cow? So put your hands like this, and we're all going to go, moo. That's it, after 3, 1, 2, 3, moo. Oh, very good, everyone. So, everyone was really sad about this, especially Daisy. Moo. But, unfortunately, Jack didn't have a choice. So, they decided to go on a journey together to the market. So Jack packed his bag. What do you think you need to pack if you're going on a long journey? What would you pack if you're going on a long journey? I think I would pack some swimming goggles and some hiking boots and a woolly hat and I think some sun cream because, you know, with British weather, you never know. And what else are we going to put in? So you have to think about what else you would put in to your bag on your adventure. So Jack closed up the bag, popped it on his back, and he set off on his adventure. Come on everyone, let's go. And then Jack came to a river. Oh my goodness, what was he going to do? Lucky we brought our goggles. He popped on his goggles and he dove in. Splash, 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 splash. Let's see your swimming, everyone. Very good. Splash, 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 splash. He got out of the river, shook off the water, and kept going. He came to some mud, a muddy field. So he popped on his hiking boots. Thank goodness we brought them. So pop on your hiking boots, everybody. Good job. And he went through the mud. Squelch, 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 squelch. And then he kept going. And you know what? It started to get very, very hot. Can you show me acting out hot? Ooh, too warm. Ooh. Luckily, we've got our sun cream. Sit, pop on your sun cream. Lovely. And then sunglasses if you got them. Thank goodness we brought them. Lovely. And he kept going. And you know, like it does when the seasons change, the weather started to become colder and colder and colder. Can you show me acting out cold? Ooh, oh, very good. Ooh, cold. Ooh. Luckily, we brought our woolly hat. Let's pop our woolly hat on. Oh my goodness. You know what, everyone? It's starting to snow. Oh dear. But you know what that means? We can make snowballs. So skip up some snow, make a snowball, and oh, don't try and get me with the snowballs. Oh no. Or we can make a snowman. Very good, everybody. Oh wait, we're on our adventure. We better keep going. So Jack kept going. he saw the market, and just before he got there, a mysterious person approached him and said, "Excuse me, that's a very nice cow. I would be happy to give her a nice new home in exchange for some magic beans." Jack thought about this. Oh, well, my mum did say that I had to exchange Daisy for some money for her new home so that we could buy some seeds to plant on the farm, to grow the crops, to harvest them, to make some money. But magic beans sound way better than that. Okay, trade. And so, Jack got his magic beans. He said bye to Daisy. "Bye, Daisy!" Daisy said bye. Moo. Poor Daisy. And off he went back home. Through the blizzard. Kept going as it got hotter and hotter again. Sun cream. And he kept going to the big muddy field. Hiking boots, everyone. Pop our wellies on. And through the mud. And then to the river. Pop our goggles on and dive in. Splash. Swimming, splash, 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 splash. Shake it off. And he ran all the way home. Can you show me your quickest running? This can be with your shoulders, your hands, your arms, or you can do a little run on the spot if you want. As quick as you can. All the way home. And then he went to his mum and said, "Mum, look, I've got 5 magic beans and Daisy's going to a nice new home." And Jack's mum went, "Oh no, Jack, we needed money to plant crops, to harvest the crops, to sell them, to keep the farm going. Oh no, what are we going to do with 5 magic beans?" Oh dear. Jack was very upset by this, and he started to get a bit upset. Oh, no wonder. Jack's mum took a big deep breath, realised that Jack only meant well, and said, "You know what? Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay. I tell you what, why don't we plant the seeds and maybe something cool will grow? I mean, if they are magic, we never know." So Jack and his mum headed out to the garden and planted some seeds. Hey, should we plant some seeds together as well? Fantastic. So I'm going to give you the magic bean, okay? Here you go. Here we go. Fabulous. Okay, hold it in your hand. Nice. Fabulous, everyone. So first off, we have to dig a hole in the ground. Ready? Dig, 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 dig. Very good. And now we need to plant the magic bean. So hold it in your hand. Pop it in. Pop. Fabulous. And we need to pat it down. Pat down the earth. Now you can pat down on the floor or on a wall or on your lap. Pat, 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 pat. Very good. Until it's all nice and flat. And we're done. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. What do plants need to grow? That's right, they need water to grow. So grab your watering can and let's water the magic beans. There we go. Fabulous. And what else do they need to grow? That's right, sunshine. Ding. So let's make some sunshine with our hands. Ready? Bing, bing, sunshine. Fabulous. And Jack went to bed. And you know what? As they slept, a beanstalk grew. Should we be the beanstalk growing? I tell you what, let's make ourselves as small as we can again, and then let's gradually, little by little, make ourselves as tall as we can again. Ready? Going. Oh, up, 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 up. And then make yourself as big and as tall as you can. Amazing, good job. Well done, everyone. Jack woke up to see some amazing beanstalks. Fabulous, everyone. Good job. He thought, oh my goodness, it worked. The magic worked. I tell you what, I'm going to climb up that beanstalk and see what's at the top. Maybe something amazing's up there. So his mum said, be careful. And Jack started to climb the beanstalk. Let's climb the beanstalk with him and let's sing a song as we do. It goes like this. Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. 1 foot at a time, yeah, 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk right to the tippy top. Well done, everybody. So Jack reached the top of the beanstalk. He looked around and everything was ginormous, as if somebody very, very giant lived there. He went in, started to look around, and he saw a goose. He thought that was a bit odd, but then continued on, until he heard a voice say, oh, I'd be careful if I was you. Jack looked around. Huh, that's funny. I swore I heard someone talking, but it couldn't be the goose. The goose said, why not? You're talking. Jack couldn't believe it. He'd never seen a talking goose before. He asked her, well, what are you doing up the top of a beanstalk? The goose said, well, I'm trapped here. My job is to lay golden eggs all day and all night for that terrible giant. Jack thought, oh no, a giant? That sounds scary. Oh, well, if you're trapped here, I'm happy to rescue you if you want. The goose said, oh, all I want in life is a pond to call my own and a big, beautiful sky. Jack said, well, we have a farm and we have a great pond and it's always got a big, beautiful sky. The goose said, oh, fab then, I'll come live with you. But we better go before. And just then, there was a rumble. Boom. And Jack heard a big, booming voice say, fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. The goose said, time to go. And the two of them ran to the beanstalk and climbed down. Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. 1 foot at a time, yeah, 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk right down to the ground. Phew, they made it down. Jack's mum was so happy to see them and very welcoming to the goose. The goose said, thank you for your hospitality. Jack's mum was a bit shocked by this. I've never seen a talking goose before. Well, you're welcome to stay. Thank you very much. And for being so generous, I will lay you golden eggs whenever you require. Golden eggs! Hooray! The farm is saved. With the golden eggs, they have enough money to buy the seeds, to plant the crops, to harvest them, to save the farm. Brilliant. But everyone looked happy, except the goose. Jack asked, but Goose, you've got your pond and your big sky. What's wrong? Well, my good friend the golden harp, still up there. I wish she could be as happy as me. Jack didn't think about it for 1 second. He said, I will go up and I will save the golden harp. Up I go. Right, let's go everyone. Back up the beanstalk, ready singing? Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. 1 foot at a time, yeah, 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk, 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk right to the tippy top. And so Jack arrived at the top again. He tiptoed in. Can we tiptoe? Tiptoe, quietly. Tiptoe. He went in. He saw the giant sleeping. And the harp playing some beautiful music. Da 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 da. Jack crept up and said, I'm so sorry to disturb you, Miss Harp, but my name's Jack, and I'm a friend of the Golden Goose, and I'm here to maybe save you if you want. I have a farm where you can live free and sing whenever you want. Yeah, you want to come with me? The harp stopped playing. Da da da. Turned to Jack and said, Why, yes, I am happy to go with you, young boy. But the singing woke up the giant. Everyone show me your giant. Make yourself as big as you possibly can. That's it. Oh, well done. And we're going to go fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Jack said, Time to go. The harp and Jack ran to the beanstalk and climbed down. Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. 1 foot at a time, yeah, 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk right down to the ground. But they looked up and saw the giant was also climbing down. So they had to go super duper quick. So do the song again, but we're going to do it really, really quickly. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. 1 foot at a time, yeah, 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk 1 foot at a time. Climbing the beanstalk right down to the ground. Phew! Oh, thank goodness. We made it to the bottom, but they looked up and the giant's still coming. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? That's right. Let's get an axe and chop the beanstalk down. Chop, chop, chop. Ah! The giant fell to the ground and was defeated. And everyone was happy. Jack, he'd had his fill of adventures. His mum was happy because the farm was saved. The goose had her pond and her beautiful sky. And the harp, well, she could sing and sing and sing to her heart's desire. And they all lived happily ever after. Well done, everybody. Good job telling the story. Now, before we finish, we have one more. So let's start our story again. Ready? Once upon a time. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Once upon a time. Good job, everyone. Once upon a time, there was 3 goats. Can you do a goat sound for me? Oh. Let's hear your goat again. Very good, everybody. There was the big goat, there was the middle goat, and there was the little goat. And they had fun all day long, playing games together and eating all the yummy grass that was in the fields. But then, the seasons changed and the grass wasn't as green anymore. So they decided to go looking for some nice green grass. So off they went. And they came to this meadow. It was beautiful. It had the greenest grass they've ever seen. They couldn't wait to go and live there. But there was a river and a bridge. The goats went down to the river and put their toes in. "Ooh," said the little goat, "far too cold." The middle goat tried. Oh, far too cold. The big goat tried. Oh, yeah, far too cold. So they decided to go for the bridge. So they went to the bridge, but they heard something, a rumbly sound, and they smelled something. Ooh, what is that? And then from under the bridge appeared a troll. Let's be a troll, everyone. Let's show me your troll. Very good. Oh, troll. Spooky troll. Very good. Lovely. And the troll said, "No one crosses my bridge. If they try, I'll eat them up." Oh my goodness. So the goats had a little chat. What are we going to do? How are we going to cross the bridge? There's no grass left on this side. And, oh, my tummy's getting rumbly. The littlest goat had an idea. I know. I'll go across first. Watch and see what happens. So the little goat clip-clopped, clip-clop, clip-clop. Let's show your goat clip-clopping, clip-clop, clip-clop. Goat noise, all the way to the bridge and confidently strode across. Clip-clop, clip-clop. The troll came out. Show your troll again. And said, "No one crosses this bridge. Now you're gonna be my dinner." The little goat looked calmly at the troll and said, "Well, you could eat me, but I am very little, and I have two friends who are much bigger than I am. So really, you're better waiting till they cross the bridge." I gave a big smile. The troll thought about this. Yeah, I suppose makes sense. All right then. On you go. Thank you. The littlest goat clip-clopped across and made it to the field with the yummy grass. Next, the middle goat came. Clip-clop, clip-clop, clip-clop. Confidently stood on the bridge, and the troll came and went, "Ugh, no one crosses this bridge without me saying so. Now I'm gonna eat you up. Nom. The middle goat confidently said, Well, you could do that, but you see, I'm still very little, and I have a much bigger friend who's going to be crossing the bridge soon. So it's up to you, but I would wait." The troll thought about this. Oh, I suppose, yeah, a bigger goat would be better. All right, there you go. Thanks a lot. See you around. And he clip-clopped to the field and ate the yummy grass. Nom. The final goat now. They were a big goat, and they approached the bridge. Clip-clop, clip-clop. Stood confidently on the bridge. The troll came out and said, "Ugh, no one crosses this bridge. Now I'm gonna eat you up. Oh, you're very big." The big goat said, "Yes, I am," and started stamping his feet. You do big stamping noises, either with your hands on your knees or with your feet. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Started getting ready to charge. Had his big horns. Let's see the big horns. Very good. The troll went, "Uh-oh, not for me," and jumped back into the water just as the goat ran across the bridge. So all the three goats were happy now. They had big fields to eat all their grass, and the troll stayed under his bridge and never bothered them again. Well done, everyone! Give yourselves a big round of applause. Give yourselves a big pat on the back. Thank you so much for joining me for my story today. I hope you enjoyed this Fun Palace event. There's lots of other things going on for the Fun Palace, so make sure you check it out. Also, make sure you check out Herts Inclusive Theatre, as they've got lots of activities for everybody. Alright everyone, so we're going to close off this session how we do it, Het. So we do a Het goodbye, and it goes like this. Put your jazzy hands in. Let's see those jazz hands. And we're going to go H, I, T, Het. Do that all together. Ready? So jazz hands, jazzy hands. And we're going to go H, I, T, Het. And we give big high fives. So high fives to everyone that joined me today. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our game. I hope you enjoyed our songs and our stories. And I will see you around, everyone. Have a lovely day. Bye.